Hi folks, Chris here from CC Detecting and Scrapping. When I first started scrapping, I did everything probably the most longest and complicated way possible. I then started doing some research on YouTube as well as a lot of trial and error, and I found some things that made scrapping a little bit easier, so I'd like to pass those tips on to you. Alright, for today's tip I'm going to show you how to easily take off the casing on a Degauss cable. I find some of these bigger ones, they don't fit through my wire stripper very well. I use this one here, which is a really good one. I use it for some of the smaller ones, but even the biggest hole is, I don't know if you can see that, the biggest hole is just not quite right for that one. It tends to bind up in there and whatnot. And this one here, it's, I don't know why it is the way it is, but it's an older cable that the glue from the tape has started coming through the other side, so it's sticking to everything. But what I do to these is right where the insulated cable meets up with the I don't know, however you want to say it, the regular cable or the wire in there. I take my knife and I just slice the thick outer casing off. You can hear my glove sticking to the Degauss cable. I don't know why some of them are like super sticky and some of them aren't, but. So first thing we do is we slice through that so we get it open, and then we peel it off. Make sure we get all the way through there. There we go. And this, you can hear it sticking really good. So that's one problem with these Degauss cables, is they do get a little sticky sometimes. Alright, we'll just finish cutting through that there. What we want to do is we want to expose the connections, so we'll just free up the insulated wire so that it's there. And what we want is we want to get the actual wire that it's connected to out, because we're going to use that to strip the casing off. It's this stuff here. So we'll just make sure that we get that good and exposed. That one is obviously going that way. So there we go. And then we'll get this one, so it's going this way. So once we have that, we can even just pull the insulated cable off now. And that just goes into your insulated cable bin or on the floor until we're done. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pull one of them down. This is on the principle of, I know some of you guys remember the old canning jars that had the wax lids and you put a string in. And then what you do is you pull a string to break the wax seal, and then you can get your preserves out. That's kind of the same theory I was going with this one here. This is much faster when I'm not doing it on video. I'm just trying to show you for demonstrations here. But I tried many ways of doing these thicker Degauss cables. I've unstripped them. I've tried the knife trick going through. I jammed up my wire stripper many times until I found this trick. And this trick, ever since I found this, it's been the dream. So it does get snagged up every now and again. So if that's the case, then just take a little knife. And what happens is sometimes the wire overlaps itself, as you can see here. So we have an overlapping. So we'll just pull that apart and then keep going. And we're almost all the way around to the end here. And we've got another overlapping here. So we'll just get a little bit of separation and tuck it. And there we go. So now we've gone all the way through. It's supposed to go through again. Now we can take our casing. We'll just hold on to our wire. And it just peels right off. It's cut through it all, it's peeled right off. You're staying in one piece as you go through. And it works pretty good. And then just finish this up real quick. This I find this works better with the bigger gauges of Degauss cable. The smaller ones I still put through the machine. I also find the aluminum ones have a lot more of that overlapping kinks that I was showing you than the copper ones do. And there we go. Now we have ourselves some stripped copper wire, and it's fairly simple to do. There's no fighting with the stripper. There's nothing. So there we go. And now we have a big chunk of I don't know what that would be, stripped cable. So it looks pretty good. So I hope you found that tip helpful, and I hope it helps you out with your daily scrapping. If you have another way of doing it, please let me know. I'm always willing to learn new stuff. If you found this helpful as well, let me know. I have never seen anyone use this method before on the internet, and I searched for quite a while. So I think it's pretty useful, and it should come in handy for a lot of you. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, folks. Bye.